So this is package 5869. We're 4-ship Panther 1. The mission is to attack and destroy Uiju airbase, which has a complement of SU-30s, complement of J-11s. The conduct of this mission will be as follows. We're going to proceed to Steer 3 at high altitude, at which point between Steer 3 and Steer 4 we will go nap of the earth. From Steer 4 we will remain nap of the earth and radar silent until Steer 10, at which point we will commence the raid on the airbase. Please, if you would, recon Steer 9 and look at Steer 9. And from there, visualize how you're going to roll in on the target. Okay, so look at Steer 9 and then look west. And then Steer 10 will be a river. You're going to proceed from the river southwest. And will then roll in on the runway from the northeast to southwest. After you come off the target, pull hard right to Steer 12 and egress terrain masking vicinity of Steer 12. As you'll see from wrecking the target, there is a raised ridge north of the target which will provide some terrain mask north of it. And that's going to be our egress route. Stay behind the ridge, rejoin as a flight somewhere in the vicinity of Steer 14. In which case we'll continue NOE until we're clear that we're outside the range of air defenses, and then we'll return to high altitude and RTB. Okay, threats. There are 3 high priority AAA defenses on the target. There is an SA-6 northeast of Uiju by 1 mile, somewhere in the vicinity of the SA-2 hard site. That will be suppressed by myself using AGM-65 Gulfs. There's also an SA-10 reported northeast of Yongchon by 3 miles, and an SA-10 vicinity of Tassari, or what is that called? Not Tassari. Yeah, Tassari to the south, 1 mile southeast of Tassari, somewhere between the naval base there and the town itself. There may be other defenses on the target, man pads, etc. We'll try to avoid that by avoiding the town and proceeding north to directly RTB and mask. Also on the base is a 18 J-8s, 18 SU-30 Mike kilos, and 18 Q5s. The Q5s may be armed. They're MiG-19s, but they could be armed with more modern missiles, so if you see one, respect them as such. The same thing goes with the MiG-21s or the J-8s. Those things can carry adders. Make sure that you respect them and you aggressively attack them and defend against them. And the SU-30s are going to have archers, and they're going to have adders, and are considered a extremely high threat. Okay, conduct of the attack. Myself, I will roll in first. We'll be in a short stack with 500-foot spacing. I will roll in first, and I will pop up to about 2,000 feet, engage the SA-6 radar with the AGM-65, and then I will egress east. Behind me, stacked 500 feet, so that's only a second or two behind me, will be number 2, Nayu. Nayu and Fiber will hit the runways. Nayu has the left runway, Fiber has the right runway. Behind them, coming in from the northeast, on a northeast to southwest attack heading, will be Slider. Slider will hit the ammo dump and the fuel depot with 3 Mark 82s each. We will all then egress as fragged and marshal at around Steer 14. There's no plan at this time to engage the SA-10s. There's no plan to suppress the SA-10s. This is essentially a sneak attack raid in the early hours of the war before they can fully get organized. Any questions? Okay, again, make sure you guys have visually inspected the target because you're going to have no time to think when we actually roll in. It's going to be extremely high speed attack. We're going to be on the target for 30 seconds. You cannot fuck up. You cannot do a re-attack. If you miss your pass, just proceed as fragged and RTB. Do not attempt to re-attack the target. You're guaranteed to be shot down 100%. I want us all off the target within 30 seconds. That should give us enough time to avoid the SA-10s and to avoid any scrambles. Okay. Any questions? Any concerns?
Concerns?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Don't worry, I wrote your wife already.
Sentry 1, Avenger 2-1, request picture. Avenger 2-1, Sentry 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit, bullseye, 320, 80 miles, 18,000.
Two scanning left.
Alright. Avengers, prepare to descend.
Repeat.
Prepare to descend. Stand by.
2.
3.
Alright, let's go radar quiet.
2 radar quiet.
3 radar quiet.
Nose down, 20 degrees, throttle idle. Steer 4.
2.
3.
Stay visual.
Staying visual.
Altitude.
Contact mud left 10 o'clock, 5 miles.
2 no joy.
3 no joy.
Moving in a field to my left 9 o'clock, online. They're friendly. Okay, one's mill power. Interior visual.
2 visual.
3. In right, steer.
2.
Okay, I got spike 29, right 2 o'clock, lean left.
2, my scope
Go
is
in the
clear.
burn. Go in the burn.
3.
They're not a factor. We can terrain mask and hopefully disengage from them. Reference steer 7.
2 for steer 7.
3 for steer 7.
I'm going to try to hold 550 knots.
Can only do 498.
Okay. Looks like they're passing us. Okay, I'm going to bring down my speed a bit. Let me know when you're saddled.
What's your intended speed?
About 500. Smoke's on.
Yeah, seen. At 3, do you want me to have smoke on?
That's negative at the time.
Lean right. Lean right.
2.
3.
Alright, check left for steer 7.
2.
Double check your weapons, guys. We're about 4 minutes from the target. Lean right into this valley. Hey, check your radar. Check your radar. Someone just turned the radar on.
Mine's not.
It's not me. I'm on quiet still.
Right. Lean right into the valley.
Two wing tanks on.
Okay, got nails 29, right 2 o'clock.
2 no joy.
Check reference 255. Burner on.
3.
2's on trap.
Check left into this valley.
2.
You guys are still in the burn, right?
Yes.
No. What? You are?
Yes.
Okay. Nah, no, I see it.
Don't want to be shot at by SU-30s. Okay, check right for steer 9.
2.
3.
I'm at 550 knots. Go ahead and check left. We're going to go around this obstacle. Okay, down and to the left. The valley here.
Bitmized possible AAA battalion heading 230. 20 miles.
Okay, we lost them. I guess spike again. Alright, come into this valley. Check right for steer 10.
2.
3.
1 to the burn. There's a valley here.
6.
Okay, they're definitely trying to intercept us. They keep losing us, but they're definitely jinking into us.
Roger, I have nothing on my scope.
Nails 29, right 4 o'clock. Okay, right into a valley, crossing a river. Okay, I'm coming out of the burn. Still want to hold 550 knots.
Sure.
Mud AAA, left 9.
2 same.
3 seam.
Okay, radar on.
2.
3.
Final weapons check. We're 20 miles to the pre-IP.
3 set.
2 set.
Roger. Okay, I think we lost those SU-30s. Just stay very low. Valley right. Contact bandit, left 10 o'clock, 18,000. Flank left.
2 sorted.
2 ship.
No shot. Contact speed 241.
Okay, remain as fragged. If they jank into us, we'll take a shot at them.
Roger.
They're slow. They might be something else.
It's at least 2 ship.
Okay, flight check right for steer 11. That's the IP.
Tip.
3.
Let's go on the burn.
Lead be advised, if I burn faster than this, I'll
That's fine. Let's go,
risk
man.
damage.
I understood. All right, keep about 530.
3 nails 29 4 o'clock.
Roger. That's that group that was chasing us. They're far. Remain as fragged. Stay low.
2. 3.
All right, 2. Just break lock on those guys. We don't want to track them unless we have to.
Roger.
They're bombers or something. They're probably Tu-16s from the base that we're about to hit.
Or the Q5.
Stay right of this obstacle. Okay, tell me when we're about to hit the IP. I'm going to Mavericks.
Roger. IP is to our left, heading 260.
How many miles?
6.5.
Roger. All right, commit. A mud 6. I'm committing left to the mud 6.
Roger. Following this valley.
Defending mud 10.
Chaff flare, chaff flare, chaff flare, chaff flare, chaff flare.
Continue.
Lead on below you.
Chaff flare,
Proceeding as
chaff
fried.
flare.
3, I'm right behind you too.
Roger. I'm allied with her runway pretty much.
Shit, I'm overtaking.
Roger. Going burn up. You good?
Good.
Lead, are we cleared on target?
Clear.
Roger. Pushing.
3.
5 miles.
Rifle. Rifle.
Rifle SA-6, egressing.
Chaff flare.
Eyes on runway.
Locked.
Body spike, body spike.
I got you.
Chaff flare.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
2 eyes on
Chaff
runway.
flare. Low.
Bombs away.
This is
Bombs
Cat,
away.
Cat 1.
Egress.
2 egress.
Bombs away. Bombs away. Bombs away.
Three's Cat 1.
Okay, my smoke's on.
Nails.
Have I-
10.
Stay. Follow the egress.
10 on 6.
Follow the egress.
3 burn out of there.
Burning.
Eyes on lead. No smoke.
Missile on 6.
Keep rolling, keep rolling. I
Holy
got
shit. Terrain masking.
You're good.
Oh,
That was me. I'm visual you. Continue.
Lead, this is me. 3's further behind.
Two check right.
Checking right.
3 say status.
Think we lost 3.
Cowboy. I see a shoot.
Cowboy. Good shoot.
Mayday. Mayday. Bullseye. 320. 180 miles.
Okay, check right for steer 14.
Avenger. 2-1. Charlie. 1 down airman. Bullseye. 320.
Say status.
180 miles.
Just
Avenger 2-1. Pilot
What's your fuel?
Bullseye 320.
Fuel
180
054.
miles.
hang on. AI's yelling. Yeah, fuel 054. All weapons on target. Full air tail load left. Following this valley.
Defending mud 10. Continue.
Lead on below you. Proceeding as frag.
Pull up. Pull up.
3, I'm right behind you, 2.
Roger. I'm aligned with the runway pretty much.
Altitude.
Shit, I'm overtaking.
Roger. Going burn up. You good?
Good.
Lead, are we cleared on target?
Clear.
Roger.
Altitude.
Pushing.
Altitude.
3.
5 miles.
Rifle. Rifle.
Rifle SA-6.
Altitude.
Egress.
Altitude.
Roger.
Altitude. Pull up. Altitude.
Eyes on runway.
Altitude.
Buddy spike, buddy spike.
I got you.
Bombs away. Bombs
2
away.
eyes on runway.
Bombs away.
Pull up. Pull up.
This is Cat 1.
Altitude.
Egress.
Altitude.
To egress.
Bombs away. Bombs away.
Chaff
Bombs
flare.
away.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Caution.
3's got one.
Get my smokes on.
And
Nails,
don't
10.
have eyes.
Sam on 6.
Follow the egress.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
3 burn out of
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Burning.
Altitude. Altitude.
eyes on lead.
Altitude. Pull altitude. Pull up. Pull
Pistol
up.
on 6.
Keep rolling.
Holy
keep
shit.
rolling.
Altitude. Altitude.
Drain mask. Whoa.
You're good.
Pull up.
That
Pull
was me.
up. Pull
Visual
up.
you.
Pull
Continue.
up.
Lead, this is me.
Warning. Warning.
Shit. Hit,
Warning.
hit, hit.
Warning. Caution. Pull up.
Start. So let's look at this from the Tacview angle. You see here we're in a short stack, trail formation, about to turn from the IP. My objective is to kill the SA-6 radar with AGM-65s. A MUD 6, so I'm committing left. I have a MUD 6, which means basically I have an indication on my RWR of a enemy radar, which in this case is the SA-6. So I'm popping up to about 2,500 feet to employ my Mavericks. The visibility and the weather was so bad, though, that there was only about 5-mile visibility. So at this point, I have a direct line of sight on the SA-6 battalion, but I can't actually see them because they're covered by a haze. Missiles would have been away if the weather was better, but now I'm defending 2 SA-10 launches. They immediately go ballistic. I basically do a high yo-yo at about 9 Gs and break line of sight with the radar emitter. And those missiles just fly up to extremely high altitudes and then just go ballistic.
3, I'm right behind you too.
You can see here the missiles flying ballistically high into the sky. Meanwhile, 2 and 3 are on their frontal attack heading. At this point, the SA-6 should have been neutralized, but I've yet to do that. I had to defend against those missiles. So I'm burning up now to do a pop-up attack on those.
You good?
On the SA-6.
Good.
2 and 3 are set. They're rolling in trail onto the runways.
Lead, are we cleared on target?
Clear. I give the order to continue the attack.
Pushing.
3.
5 miles.
Now release my AGMs. What's really annoying here is that you can see from the video that I had the radar selected and that I had fired 2 AGMs at the radar. But in Tacview, there's no radar at all, and in the ACMI, after the mission ended, I killed 2 SA-6 launchers, and there was no actual radar that I could tell. This is probably some sort of bug, but it appeared that I had shot at a radar when I was actually flying, and in reality, I had only killed 2 launchers. So at this point, I had assumed that the SA-6 was neutralized, but that was not the case. Okay, my wingman has run in on the target. 3's lagging a bit, and he didn't get his bombs away yet. There he goes. He's employing his bombs onto the runway. Meanwhile, I'm egressing as well. I'm basically safe at this point. Me and my wingman are well off target. We're masking right now. 3 pops up here, and because of that, he actually exposes himself to the SA-6 radar.
Nails, 10.
Stay. Follow the egress.
Sam on 6.
So he has 3 SA-6 launches. And rather than, the plan was to basically just head directly north and then train mask, but he's trying to actually do a beam defense on the missile now. And he's trying to think defensively rather than getting off the target and egressing. So he dodges the first missile. The second missile, it's a miracle that doesn't hit him. It overshoots him by about 10 feet. You see here, bam, almost hit him. And the third missile, he actually turned into it and wasn't pulling enough G there to defend against it. Ideally, what he should have done instead is just continued north in a straight line, burned, and then head beyond terrain. But, of course... Of course, that's something that we can improve for next time. So me and my wingman egress successfully, and return to Angels and RTV. Alright, let's go up to Angels.
2.
15 degrees nose up, I got about mil power.
2.
Let's go
Still.
Radar on.
Yeah, roger.
Sentry 1, Avenger 2-1, request picture. Avenger 2-1, Sentry 1, picture is multiple groups.
Check right, and direct RTP to steer 1.
330, 100 miles, 18,000.
2. What's the home place there? 17?
I don't know. I was just checking 1.
17. But then that NOE, that was so much fun.
Yeah, NOE's pretty fun.